kids, it's Mrs. Sheila here. Welcome to our very first episode of the Kids Ministry Minute for the summer. Before we get started though, I wanted to talk about our children's ministry plans for the summer. We'll begin offering nursery care on Sunday mornings for babies who can sit independently up to age 2, starting next week, July 10th. So I'm really thrilled that we've been able to open that space for our families. Our preschoolers, if you're in age 3 to 5, we have Sunday morning programming for you over the summer, but we will have our preschoolers start out sitting in the service with their families and stay until our Kids Ministry Minute video is completed. And then as soon as the video is done, then the preschoolers with the parents can go and check in for their class. Our grades 1 to 6 do not have any programming over the summer on Sunday mornings, and they'll be sitting in the service with their families. However, we decided to add something new this year for you guys. So I've designed this Kids Sermon Notes page, and I've put it into a little Duotang activity pack here. So there's one page in there for every week of the summer. So you can fill this out every time you watch a Kids Ministry Minute video or one of our sermons. And you can follow along. So every week I'm going to be making a special word of the day that you can enter here. And also there will be a key passage from our Kids Ministry Minute video that you can enter each week. So follow along with us. If you are not in person, you can pick up one of these packs and take it along with you for the summer, bring it in with you every time you come into church. For those of you that forget to bring your book and you're in church, I have extra pages on the Kids Craft Cart that's at the back of the auditorium. And that Kids Craft Cart has extra pencils, pens, crayons, other coloring sheets, as well as clipboards, and maybe a little simple craft that might be on there as well. So don't forget to check that out if you're here on Sunday morning. So if you do fill out one of these sheets and you are in person, show the completed worksheet to either to me, to another pastor, or one of the children's ministry check-in team staff, and they will let you pick a sweet treat from our kids stash bucket. So every time that you complete one, you can get a sweet little treat there. But also, if you show me your booklet, your completed booklet, any pages that you complete, for every single page that you complete over the summer, you can get your name into a draw for a prize at the end of the summer. So every time you complete one, and you can go back and check. That's a little hint for you guys. If you miss one of our Kids Ministry Minutes, check out our website to the children's page. You can also check out YouTube. We have a Sun Seekers playlist, and you can go back and even go look at some of our old Kids Ministry Minutes. So every week there will be a special key passage, as well as a word of the day that you'll have to listen closely so that you can hear what they are and fill it out. But there's also space for lots of other information, something you might have learned from the Kids Ministry Minute, drawing, or whatever you wanted to do. So the prizes for the draw will be awarded on September 11th when we begin our Children's Ministry Kickoff Sunday. So I'm really excited to see who completes their worksheets over the summer. So that was a little bit of a longer intro plan for our summer than I thought it was going to be, but there's just a lot of information, and I'm really excited about these sermon notes. I think you guys are going to have fun. So this summer we will be going on an assignment, and it's God's assignment. So next Sunday we're going to start off with something new, and so make sure to check us out. Our assignment today is learning about trusting in God's plan for you. And so I wanted to do something really quick. We don't have a ton of time, just to see if we can learn to trust. Okay, so 1 second. I need a bag of water. And I'm gonna have to be careful because if I spill this, it's gonna get all over my equipment I have here set up. And I'm gonna need some pencils. So, do you guys know what's gonna happen? Do you know what I'm gonna try to do here? So our key passage for today, it comes from Proverbs 3 verse 5, and it says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight." So I'm going to put a pencil through this bag. So do you know what's going to happen? I might just burst the bag and totally make a huge mess, but I want you guys to trust me that this is going to work. Okay? So sometimes we have to put our trust in something that we don't understand, and sometimes we don't know what's going to happen, but we have to put our trust into action and have faith in God. So let's check this out. Okay, here we go. Ready? The water's not leaking. Do you still trust me? Check that out. Wasn't that awesome? Such a cool thing. So how do we follow and trust in God's plan for us? Well, number one is by reading God's word, the Bible. We can also pray to God. We can also make good and wise choices. And we can also take time to listen to God and think about what his direction is for our life. So that's all we have for today. So we'll see you next week. Bye, guys.